Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Netflix's new film, Coffee and Kareem. And also, go check this out on Sif Pop, as I wrote a review for this, and it should be coming out sometime this week or next weekend. So, this film, it's a new original comedy for Netflix, and it's interesting because it's one of those kinds of movies where you're like, did some kind of robot write this script? And I feel bad because, Michael Dowles, who directed this film, he had Stuber come out last year, which was hit or miss for me, and he made The Goon, and I really like The Goon. Sean William Scott's great in it. It's like a heartwarming, a little violent, kind of like Rocky, honestly, and it's endearing on some level. This film just feels like somebody wrote this script, and we're just like, let's get as many ideas as we possibly can and throw it into one stupid movie. And there's nothing particularly clever about the humor in this. It's all very juvenile humor. And then you throw in a whole bunch of violence and blood and language and sexual, I was going to say innuendos, but there's no innuendos about it. It's just straight sexual content and jokes, and it's just like, it feels like the 12-year-old in this movie wrote this movie. And, except it's like, I curse, so I'm gonna curse words everywhere. And it's just like, this film, when it all comes together, it just feels like a bunch of recycled ideas. It has the buddy cop thing with, the straight-laced cop played by Ed Helms, who's really awkward and kind of stupid. And he has this wild card, instead of a police officer partner, it's a 12-year-old kid. And it's just dealing with that. It's he's dating his mom, and you got that. It's you're not my real dad kind of storyline either. And then you got Taraji P. Henson, who's a fantastic actress, playing in this film, playing this young man's mom, and she's just wasted and relegated to, I'm a screaming, angry woman who wants to protect my child. And Ed Helms just doing his silly old thing, and it's just let's throw in some dirty cops, because why not? Let's throw in basically the plot to Some Like It Hot. It's they witness a murder and they're oh, we have to go hide. And it's just all these different things all thrown together. And let's throw in Betty Gilpin, who's really popular right now because of The Hunt and Glow, and she's a fantastic actress. She really is great in Glow. She was the best part of The Hunt, and she's just relegated to, I'm gonna be angry and yelling. Actually, basically, I guess that is all the women in this movie are just angry and yelling, which that's real nice too. And David Allen Greer pops up randomly, and it's just he's the police captain, and nothing is interesting or exciting or particularly original about this film. The action isn't particularly interesting. It just all feels recycled, and it feels like a waste. It's watchable. If you just want something silly on in the background, I guess you could throw it on. But honestly, I didn't really get much enjoyment out of it, so I wouldn't even want to just throw it on in the background. But overall, I think Coffee and Kareem is a wasted jumble of talent and ideas that are just let's make this on a assembly line, and let's just pump out some more comedies from Netflix. And that's kind of how a lot of Netflix comedies feel like. It's just a machine pumping out all these scripts, and there's Coffee and Kareem. Just another one. Another forgettable comedy. But those are my thoughts on Coffee and Kareem. Maybe you got some enjoyment out of it. You got some laughs. I don't think I really laughed at all watching this movie, but comment. Let me know what you think about Coffee and Kareem, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.